in a way. The longer it takes to finish your opponent, the more strategic moves you have to do. And yeah, based on those moves is how the game turns out. Man, I miss playing chess. And yeah, so far it just seems like factory first for New Face, slightly before Lions. Different wall-offs though, but very nice wall-off for New Face. That doesn't actually... Yeah, it's not. I thought it was type, but I guess it's not. I guess I have to check back on this map. And the map is Heartbreak Ridge for those of you that can't really see it all that well. So yeah, this should be a very harassive, intensive game for both players, as the expansions are very vulnerable to all types of attempts. Hopefully it goes into a pretty quick game with vultures, because that's like much more preferred. And going to fact apparently for New Face, interesting choice. While
Yeah, well,
Lion...
I was thinking between New Face was about to go expansion, because since he waited too long to put out the second factory, you can see the armory up there. And that's going to be a trouble for Lion, since he's going forward. I guess he'll try to drop Vulture, same as last game. I hope he doesn't push out any Wraithas, because he's going to be raped by the Goliaths are going to be made by BTV Newsface. It's fun to see none of them has already expanded. I mean, most of the TVT are usually the standard 13 FAC 16 CC opening. But hey, this is Division TA1, so everyone has their own bow, right?
Yeah, and interestingly enough, both players doing kind of a little walling with the vultures at the front. Alright, just to lay mines. Apparently not the same reaction from New Face. He's going to expand right behind his aggression. Hopefully it pans out and works out. But yeah, he's getting a Goliath, so he's going to be fine in the meantime if he micros well enough. Interested to see how this plays out.
He just came inside of the Tyrian base, so he's going to take a lot of SUVs out. So that forced him to pull out the drop, and now he's going to see the drop ship, so he's going to have a lot of care on that. And that's oh, look to this guy Lion OD. I mean, he has 800 minerals and just expended all on CC and eBay. Funny. So yeah, new phase expansion is about to go out, so we'll be seeing some drones transferring in there. He has Goliaths around his natural, and his main, since he saw the dropship, like I said, he knows that the drop is coming, so he doesn't want to take any risk. And he also has a marine on the map. I don't know what that guy is doing here. I mean, he should go back to their house. He's going to die if he stays in there. So the bulls are gone down, and he did anything, no damage at all. BTV New Face is way ahead on this game. The +1 it's going on already on the armory, same as Lion. It seems like Lion is going to have the upgrade first and BTV New Face, which it is weird since New Face got the armory like 1 minute before. We have some tanks already, and it seems like it's going to be a long game. I don't see any tank on BTV New Face, so it's weird. I mean, he should be pushing already to contain. And I guess Lion will be dropping on all the cliffs that we have on this map, since he's going dropship once again. It will be funny to see.
Yeah, interesting thing about the armory, for Lion OD, he has both armories, but he's only upgrading from one, and he's already gotten the science facility, so I'm guessing he's trying, if the game goes on long enough, trying to go for the +2 armor and attack upgrades. Interested to see if that's going to play out, but it seems like the game's going to end soon enough. He does have enough sufficient drops to cause some damage, but he's kind of scared right now, since he knows, like right now, he's behind. And yeah, it seems like, oh no, he doesn't have any upgrades. Yeah, you're right, but very good. I guess not.
Look at that, he just saw the drop with that mine.
Yeah, he
And
did.
then the scan starts going out. So yeah, he's just going to wait for him, and she's just about to lose and everything. So I know how this game is about to end. I mean, oh yeah, he's well, that dropship are taking forever. Oh, guess what? Oh, very bad decision by Lion OD. And I guess this will be followed by New Face pushing out. Yeah, I mean, he saw he lost it pretty much all, so on the scan, he scanned the natural and he saw one tank, so this is going to do a lot of damage. And oh, look at that, those tanks are not even on siege mode. And if we see at the macro, we will see a 100 versus 50, so G for Lion OD right now.
Hmm.
More tanks are coming out to the push. Oh, and he seems to be safe of that. Let's see how this goes. He just scanned it. BTV New Face has the very best position right now, and he's about to try some drop again. Oh no, he just decided to no. I mean, he just scanned it as now. Hey, you have 5 tanks in there and 3 Goliaths. Are you sure you're one to drop in there? I mean, that's suicide. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. He's trying to drop. Oh, he's going to protect his backdrop, but now those 2 tanks that went back will make him lose right now. Yeah, GG. GG by between New Face. I like it his bow. I mean, I think he didn't knew what to do at the beginning. His late factory into the expansion with the armory without duplicating. But hey, he won. So like I said, crazy bows for crazy people, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly right there. Let's see. I mean, like, sure, the drop was denied, but apparently those 2 tanks, alongside with the aid from the mine, killed like 4 to 5 Goliaths. So it did delay him slightly, which is more than enough. Because I mean, like, he initially would have been sniped both dropships before even dropping. So it's something. But he did try his best in that matchup, and it is kind of tricky. It just depends on who took the first initiative, and apparently New Face did. So. But yeah, good attempt to come back into the game by Lion to go for the +2 and then just keep streaming off of 3 fact with harass. Forget it. I'll just put it up anyways. I wanted to ask if you wanted to do the second game of theirs, but I'll just put it up anyways because I didn't get to download all of the replays. So after this, I gotta keep a better eye out for the downloads.
I'll be right back in 2 minutes. I have to do a phone call. Keep going by yourself, fine?
Alright then, so for those of you tuning in, this is game 2 of Group A, VTV versus OD. We're gonna have game 2 between Axe. Oh, apparently it's written differently. My bad then. Wow. Why is it written as... Alright, never mind then, because it was written entirely different, and that's why I thought it was gonna be the second game, but I guess not. So it's gonna be Action OD versus VTV Joakim. Joakim, the very notable, well, I guess leader, and at the same time, like, most known player besides, aside from Scan, on Team VTV, for he's been known for very solid play, being an admin, and, well, besides that, just being pretty active in the community and all the events. Interested to see how he's going to play out this game because, well, he's always got like some interesting games, and seeing from action he's putting up his barracks outside. I'm interested to see if he's going to actually go for the bunker aggression or if he's going to actually try to do a wall-in from that. Most likely the bunker aggression. We'll have to see. And yeah, he's kind of delaying himself on the depot, but starting it up immediately, and Joachim not going for the third. Actually, smart idea, because if not, that would have delayed him taking this clone war a lot more seriously than people would. Actually, that's a very interesting wall. So he's not going to go for bunker aggression. Good then, because that would have probably failed wholeheartedly, seeing as he already scouted the pool going up. And now the third goes up because he has the lings out, blocking his ramp slightly. A little bit of mess up right there. Actually, that's good enough. I'm guessing. Not really sure. I'm not a Zerg player. Getting his gas and a bit of a mannered supply depot. I'm not sure if that actually helps that much. It seems like it's just delaying it slightly, but we'll see. Lost a few lings at the front. Not really watching them, but when you have the APM of like 300 or more, and you're like going around with Zerg, it's kind of hard to keep track of it, so it's understandable. So right here, going for the plus, what the heck, what's a plus? Going for the fast +1, and adding a second barracks right now, third factory, and fourth factory. Alright, this is the exact same setup I believe I saw in, what was it, Gambit's Cup? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Gambit's Cup. It was, who was it? AOV versus Reps. Yeah, it was Mad AOV versus someone else, and he did the exact same setup. Initially, you delay yourself pretty much a lot, but by the buildup of the minerals, you're pretty much allowed a sufficient increase in Marines. And very nice timing on the turrets. The mutas are a bit delayed, and an off hatch. I'm interested about this. Is he just gonna use it to spread creep, or I don't know. I don't really get the mindset behind this. Interesting sunken placement as well. I mean, like, you don't really see that very often. And here come the mutas. Hopefully they do enough damage. No, don't want to lose one. Take it. Let me click you. Alright. Dang, that was so close. He could have died. Poor muta. Would have just been born into the world to die. Kind of like some insects do. Man, I watch so much Animal Planet. And again, who doesn't? Yeah, very interesting placement for Joachim on pretty much all his structures. Well, except for his spire. That's the only thing that's normal. Not saying that it's bad placement. I'm just saying it's just interesting, because this map, it has like a set placement for pretty much everything. But I guess Joachim just doesn't want to follow it. Then again, he's been inactive, but still playing at the level that he's playing is still noteworthy. And look at this, taking his fourth base on a very unsuspecting location, sniping off one Marine. Good. Not gonna try to get too greedy and get more. He actually could have. No, he couldn't. I was gonna say he could have tried to take out the refinery, but not really taking care of his mutas all that well. And two lurkers wondering about the map. Not sure. And the mutas are trapped. No, go down. Yes, to the middle, to the right. Yeah, good. Oh, I see what they were gonna do. I thought they were gonna go over here to the fourth base. Oh, but he already has them there. So this is just to make him waste scans. Hopefully he doesn't have a vessel yet. Well, no, he doesn't. He's delaying on it. So this will delay Terran even more while Sir gets his income up. And already for Ultra Cavern. Does he have enough? Yeah, he's saving up quite a bit of gas and minerals. And very smart not putting a sunken right here. If not, he would have had to kill one regardless, whether he wanted to or not. So that way the Ultras have safe passage. And here two dropships come in, hopefully deal some damage, but since he already went through the front, it's already been caught wind of. And a greater spire, interesting. Okay, two defilers, where are the mutas? Ah, there they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the other mutas? Did they actually die? Or did he eat them with the defilers? Man, defilers must have like the biggest stomachs like ever to be able to eat overlords, ultralisks, zerglings endlessly. I mean, you gotta think of it like, what the heck is a zerg's diet consisting of? Alright, and over here, Defiler lane with +1 as Terran has